Hello everyone, and happy 14th of July 2018. This is our daily tarot vlog, and I'm Melinda, NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, bringing you this reading for today. I'm going to get started with my custom words of clarity deck. This, along with personal consultation, information, my other services and goods that I have available for you, is all available on my website at LPHtarot.com. You want to be fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on with this channel, meaning you are subscribed, you're getting notifications, and when you come into a video, you give it a thumbs up. That way you can tell the universe and everything in creation, this is where I want to get my messages. This is where I choose to receive. And when you do that, you'll always find something that resonates for you, and you never know how deep it can get. So let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes today, and let's start with the words of clarity. Let's hear what they want to say. Also, we will be doing our radical raffle reading today, and over the last few days, you've added more names into our bucket, and so our bucket is looking juicy. I'll put that back in there. Our bucket is looking juicy, so feel free to add some more names to the bucket. The Radical Raffle reading tickets are only $1 each, and you can even include a subject for the reading when you're a winner. So, what is a word of clarity for today, love source God? What is a word to say? Thank you, thank you, thank you to all the ancestors, guides, and all the energy that brings us all of these beautiful messages. Disappointing. Where is the disappointment? Disappointing. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have expansion. Okay, so somebody trying to expand into some opportunity or some other realm, and yeah, that's proving to be a bit more disappointing than expected. It didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. Let's get some clarification on this. Okay. And I don't know why I'm shuffling this flashcards deck this way. These 144 cards, I have never shuffled this way, but it's working, so okay. I'll get one more this way. Let's see. Let's do a quick shout out to who do I see? I see Carol. Who else is with me? I see Champagne. I see a brand new day. I love it. What's our flashcard today? Who else is with me? Oh my goodness. Also, quickly, I'm remembering, if you want to join our family, just go to facebook.com/LPHtarot. It's a pinned post at the top of the page where you can join our family, okay? The pencil. I see Melinda Maisonette. Yeah, go check her out at melindamaisonette.com. Pencil. This looks like a big juicy ace of wands. Somebody was disappointed with what they were trying to expand into. It didn't work out the way that you had hoped it would, that you had envisioned it. Now understand something. When there's a bit of a doubt is usually all that it takes. That's all that it takes to lead to not actualizing, not seeing it come to fruition the way you had envisioned. So what do? Work on, where is this doubt? How do I write it out? How do I white it out? How do I embrace the actualization, the materialization of that which I had brought to manifestation? All I keep hearing is Abraham Hicks. It's like as soon as the plant is about to finally cut through the ground, you give up. And now I'm being reminded of a post I saw on Facebook about a specific type of bamboo that it grows, but it takes 8 years for it to break ground. 8 years. You can't even see anything, and here you are just pouring water over the same pile of dirt for 8 years. You ain't got no physical evidence of what's going on underneath that ground, and if you dig and check, you're going to mess it all up and kill it. Now, do we have the type of faith in our expansion and in our vision in that which we have written for ourselves to continue to water that pile of dirt for 8 years until finally it busts forth and breaks ground? And I think it was in 2 weeks that bamboo, once it breaks ground, will grow 8 feet tall. So it'll take off, it'll fire away. But do we have the persistence of faith, of vision to continue to water what you cannot see? Or are you going to allow yourself to be disappointed and say, oh, fuck it, I'm not watering this shit no more. It's just a pile of dirt. If you give up that quick, your bamboo will never break ground, and it'll never spike that 8 feet in 2 weeks. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck, though. We have the sun. Look at that. So, are you using your power and your energy in writing and telling your story? I like to go play Keno. Okay, I like to go play Keno, and often while I'm sitting at a Keno machine, people will ask me, are you winning? And I say, yes, I am. And then they say, but are you winning? Just last night, somebody asked me, but are you winning big? I said, yes, I am. And then I notice how they look at my machine, and I think to myself, you silly fool, if you think this machine is any indication of whether I am winning or not, you got another thing coming. It's not always in what you can see. Do you feel, and can you see your winnings without having to look at some physical evidence? Can you feel the growth of it? Can you nurture something that is so fantastic and powerful that it takes some time in the dark to come to the light? I do see, though, that you have been putting your power into this. You've been putting your power into this idea you had, and honey, let go of disappointment because it's growing. Let's see what message comes out today. And I was going to use one of these 2 new decks, but this old deck has been calling to me, and I haven't touched it in so long. I have it stored here. It is my Color Your Own Tarot. It was a deck that I purchased several years ago. I partially colored it. I have not colored it all. Haven't been that much into coloring as I was for a while. But this is a deck we're going to use today. It was calling out to me over the last couple of days, and I finally got it crystal clear this morning when I shared a video for today, which completely resonated for me, that I had recorded 2 years ago. That's on the Facebook page, so go check that out if you're interested to see that video as well. So let's see, what's the story for us today? What is the story for us today, La Surska? What is the message? What wants to be heard? But as for our highest, lightest, and brightest good, what is our experience? Something about the cards in my hand, shuffling them. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let's see how it goes. Here we go. We're going to cut this deck. And did you get fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on? Did you come in, tap the like on the video after having the notification and the subscription to the channel? Are you ready? Is this going to be your story? Are you fully with us? Let's see. The energy that is coming up as our main situation is the world. A combination of endings with beautiful new beginnings. Feeling like I got the world. How's that song? Sitting on a cloud, I got the world on my shoulder. I don't know. But the world, I could hear the tune of it in my head. And it's saying everything is coming full circle. The cycles are being realized, understood, overstood. Yeah? And what was will no longer be. And it's going out in a beautiful, happy, cumulative way of accomplishment and success and bliss. I love the word bliss. There's so much bliss in this world. The external influence in this situation, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Mickey drew on the card. Look at that. Baby scribble. I think she was only 2 or 3 when she did that. The Knight of Pentacles, the external influence is a persistence, a steadiness. I see that the response to if this is our situation, the response to us is steady. It's been slow and growing. I feel tortoise and hare energy here, but we're with the tortoise. External influence in regards to this, what we've been growing, this expansion that we've been showing is slow and steady like the tortoise. It wins the race. It just takes it at an easy pace. So we want to be in line with that easiness. Let's see which card represents us in this situation. We have the Strength card. Strength. That Leo energy, that Sun energy. Yes, the Sun energy. Our confidence, our willpower. We say, I know that it's all come together for me. I know that I hold in my hand that which my mind did see. The request that you put out to the universe. I do see whatever you have going on, you have the strength to get through it. So if this external influence is just things taking time, other people not wanting to move, not moving as quickly as you would like them, is saying, just stay in your position of strength. Yeah, stay in your position of strength. You have all the strength you need to get through. See, if you're waiting for some money to come to you and it's slow in coming, you'll have all the needs you have will be met in between now and then. So rather than worry about, am I going to have enough to make it? Will it come quick enough? And is there enough here for me? Rather than worrying about, is there enough, which is a focus on lack and limitation, instead, we want to focus on, I have enough right now. I have enough right now. I've had enough then. I'll have enough again. And I've been through worse than this. I've been through worse than this. This is not the worst thing that's ever happened. And I have the strength to get through whatever comes my way. It's something that you really need to know and believe and say. I'm also getting, we're coming up on the time of Leo. So between the mid-July, which is, sun goes into Leo soon here, within like another week or like a week and a half, until November. Between that time period, you're going to see your strength in action, and that's when this world is going to come together for you. What is that? What am I talking about for you? Well, let's see the hidden factor. What we need to know is there is a King of Pentacles there. Yeah, see? This is a master of the material world. This is that financial power. Yes, this is the prowess of the dollar. Yes. For some of you, this is a situation dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo male or masculine energy. And this person is taking their time. I feel like this person is taking their time to come in. You don't know, this is interesting, in this romantic situation that I'm coming up with, you don't know how mature they are. You haven't not looked at this person as what they really are. I feel like you've not really seen them. Let's see what is the best course of action for us. We have the Star. Continue to follow your intuition. I'm wishing on the sun to follow where you are. Yes, I'm wishing on a dream. So there's a dream. There's a dream that gets fulfilled. There's a wish that is granted. Keep your sights set on that. Keep your heart set on that. Keep your mind focused on, oh, I remember I used to wish for this. I used to want one of those. I had a dream like this, and that's what came to pass. That's a good place to go for all of us to see our strength. Like, if you want to see your strength, look at where you have experienced the magic. Okay? Outcome. We have the Queen of Wands. The outcome is a lot of passion and creative expression. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So this is a final thought. Underneath that, we have the Page of Swords about an idea and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the final thought about love coming in. The final thought about being receptive to the love. So what does this say? If you've been single, it's time to get committed. If you're in a relationship, no, it doesn't mean it's over. It means y'all are taking it to another level. Yeah, even if you're married, you can still find other levels. Shoot, never mind. I'm going to keep this clean today, as clean as I can. The other party's kind of gotten into the monotony of how things are happening, and you say, I got my beast really tame, but there's times when I want to let my beast run loose, and then other times when I want it to be calm. And I feel like there's a shift for somebody out there, and you want to let it loose for a little bit. What you need to know is you can have that awesome experience. You can have that awesome experience. Continue to take that inspired idea. Get out in the night. If you've got a hot tub, why aren't you naked in it in the middle of the night? I'm just saying, because for somebody that is coming up. Who are you? What am I talking about? All I know is there's a whole lot of passion here. There is a lot of creativity here. For somebody, this is going to be in regards to your creative inspiration. You've felt like you were at a roadblock for some period. You felt like the ideas weren't coming in. And now you're going to see a whole new world, a new exciting point of view. So when you see this great idea, the rest of the world isn't going to get it. So don't start trying to explain it to them. It's not their place to understand. It's yours. And it's going to bring out a lot of emotions while you're creating this thing. It's going to bring up a lot of things to surface while you're creating this art, this business, this what are you making? Who are you? What am I talking about? Also, you didn't start doing this necessarily for financial prosperity, but it's hidden within the project. There will be great financial prosperity there. This is something that you're pretty much destined and fated to do. Follow that destiny and that fate, because this is something that wants to come out of you and only you can do. Deliver it. It's that time. Radical raffle reading. One pop out. Let's see if one can just pop out for us. Just one. Come on. Pop out one. It did it earlier when I didn't want it to, so now, okay, one fell out. Love it. You want to get your name in the bucket? Get with me. Go to the website. Send your dollars, and I will put your tickets in for you. This winner today is Lauren Royal Sag, and this is about your love life, baby. Let's see, what are the universal messages regarding your love life? What is the messages for Lauren regarding her love life? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love, never know what I was missing. Never know till we start kissing. I find love. Yes, you know what song I'm talking about. That's what I'm feeling for you, Lauren. And I'm hearing, ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Yes. So let's see. What is the love message for Lauren? Here we go. Ready to rock and roll and sing it out though? Okay. The situation for you is the Eight of Cups. You say, I know what they're talking about, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. You'll say, anything that serves me, I'll walk towards, and anything that does not for my romantic bliss, anything that doesn't honor the love in this, I gotta pass that by. I feel like you're well aware that you're so close to getting your heart's desire. It's like you can feel this energy bubbling up in you. Well, in your physical world, there is a King of Cups there. And I do feel that this is a Pisces, but it could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio. Do you know who I'm talking about? Because I don't. This is your life. Tell me, let me know. Well, in your heart space, whoever this Pisces person is, I really feel that this is probably a Pisces. You want to take things to another level. Is it that you want to move in together? Do you want to get married? Go into the chapel. Do you want to get married? Oh my God. Do you want to advance and start some next level shit with this person? Well, let's see what's on your mind. On your mind is saying, I'm going to be consistent, open, and honest with this person. I'm not going to lie to them. I'm not going to try to make them feel better or try to keep somebody by pretending to be something that I'm really not. I'm going to be honest to me. I'm going to stand in my own integrity, and I'm going to be honest with that person. They deserve that much from me. That's where you're at right now with that person. And I feel like part of that being honest is, look, this part, that doesn't work for me, but look, this is me. Take it or leave it. Let's see your spiritual energy on this is the Emperor. A father who has passed, grandfather, very supportive. They're bringing you together. Love, source, God, the universe is saying, this is your chance to expand. This is your chance to expand. Focusing on where there's a disappointment, a slight disappointment could cause you to back off from this opportunity for expansion. But is that what you really want? Let me see the other person towards you. The other person towards you, yeah, they see that reflection. It's the Two of Cups. Y'all reflect each other beautifully, and they can see it too. And that's something they love to see. And them in their physical world, they've been going through some things, and they're tired of it. They are burdened. They're a little bit guarded. They're a little bit guarded because they've been burned enough. But you know what? All those experiences gave them a shitload of skills and abilities to draw from. So at any point in time, they can go back and pull any one of those skills and abilities out to put into action in this situation. And their heart space, they're looking at you and they're saying, dang, she knows what she's talking about. She's a little bit spoiled, but I like it like that. And they're saying, she's into her spirituality. Like, that's important to her. I like that spiritual aspect of her. And their mind, they're saying, yeah, final thought, this is for sure an attraction. This is an attraction. And their spirit is pulling them to take action with the King of Wands. The spirit they have is like, I gotta try. I gotta put myself out there. And then you have fortitude at the bottom of the deck. And so the Strength card, this is also the sign of Leo, and it's saying there is a balancing between the two where it's like you calm one another, you can inspire one another. Also understand that in this relationship you can put each other on fire. If you want to piss each other off, y'all will be really good at that. But I don't feel like you feel that way towards each other. I think it would take something really extreme, and I do feel that once y'all let the fire breathe and dragon just burn it out a little bit, you'll be able to come back, find that you've got cleared out a whole bunch of shit. It's a whole new place to create from. So this has been your daily tarot vlog for July the 14th, 2018, brought to you from me, Melinda, NailFanatic, and Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Would love to work with you one-on-one. And if you would like to go ahead and put your name in the bucket so you can win one of these awesome readings, go ahead and check out my website for all the information you need at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Yay. Love you. Bye.